Hi, in this video, we will be watching two different scenarios within the job interview. The interview is held in Company Q, an investment firm company that is currently doing a massive job vacancy since the company is planning to do an expansion, which by other means they need a lot of new workers in order for the company to operate.
Welcome, Jason. Please sit down. Thank you for coming here today.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
So, tell me about your experience.
So I'm just graduated from university, and my work experience is helping my parents in their company, I think.
Oh, that is impressive. Even you haven't led any team yet, your contribution is still impressive.
Thank you.
So, can you tell me about yourself?
So about myself, nothing much about myself, but if you know, my father is a big boss in this country. If you know, my father owns a gold mine in Papua. And then, nothing much. But if you know my father, I'm sure you will accept me into this company. I'm sure, 100% sure. How about it?
Wow, thank you for sharing. I think you will be great for our new position in this company, so you don't have to wait any longer. I will tell the head of department to make the contract as soon as possible.
Welcome. Please sit down. Nice to meet you.
Hello, thanks for having me.
So about your past work experience, tell me about it.
I have worked in a big company before as a human resource team leader. I worked there for about 5 years before they went bankrupt and they had to lay me off.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I can reassure you that our company won't face that kind of problem anytime soon. Now tell me about yourself.
Well, my personality is very straightforward, and when I work, I usually prioritize our result rather than my team, and it can be bad for the work environment, but recently I have tried to balance it out so that I can work and take care of my team also.
That is good to hear. It's nice hearing that you are trying to be the better version of yourself. It seems that our time is up, and I'll let you know if you got accepted. Thanks for applying.
So from these two sets of interviews, we can see that one of them is being treated fairly and the other one is being treated unfairly. Well, in this case, it can be seen from different four ethical theories, which are deontology, virtue ethics, utilitarianism, and egoism. From a deontology perspective, an unfair treatment in a job interview violates the principle of treating others as ends in themselves rather than means to an end. Favoring one candidate over another without justifiable reasons goes against the principle of fairness and equal considerations of all individuals. Conducting a biased interview undermines the inherent dignity of all applicants. Now, from virtue ethics perspective, the unfair treatment in a job interview, it reflects a lack of moral character and integrity, as virtues such as fairness and respect for others are not being upheld. Failing to treat candidates fairly undermines the cultivations of virtues like empathy, compassion, and it's essential for fostering a just and inclusive workplace. Now, from a utilitarianism perspective, an unfair treatment in a job interview results in decreased overall happiness and satisfaction for both candidates and the organization. It shows injustice and inequality. Prioritizing the interests of certain candidates based on irrelevant factors will diminish the utility of hiring process, which leading to a net loss of welfare for society as a whole. Upholding fairness in interviews will ensures that the greatest good is achieved by maximizing utility and promoting a more equitable and prosperous society.
Now, from the egoism perspective, the unfair treatment in a job interview undermines the self-interest of the organization itself. The unfair treatment may lead ultimately undermines the self-interest of the organization, but also the reputation of the organization. This will lead to the hiring will be less qualified candidates and creating a negative reputation, as I said before. Treating candidates unfairly also damages the interviewer's own reputation and integrity, which potentially harming their own futures, prospects, and relationships within the industry. Prioritizing fairness and meritocracy in interviews serves the self-interest of both organization and the interviewer by fostering a positive work environment and enhancing the long-term success.